Will the PNB MetLife Century Plan help you to fulfill your financial dreams and allow you to live a life without compromises? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before analyzing this policy, let us first understand what this policy is about. So this is an individual non-linked participating savings life insurance plan. Some of the key features of the policy are you can choose from various premium payment term options from 5 to 10 or 12 or 15 years and stay covered for the whole of your life. And you also have the option to pay your premiums in yearly, half yearly, quarterly or monthly mode of payment. And you get life protection and income for the whole life period, and you get to enjoy the flexibility to accumulate the survival benefit payouts and withdraw as and when required. You also have the choice of 3 income options based on your need, like super income option, smart income option and future income option. It helps to create a legacy with a lump sum at maturity. Under the super income option, the cash bonus is 10%, and for the future income option, the cash bonus is 30%. It also has several benefits, like first of all, death benefit is something that if the policyholder dies during the policy term, then the nominee or the legal heir will get a lump sum benefit or like a death benefit on the date of death. So under the death benefit option, you can see a lots of options like sum assured on death plus accrued cash bonus, accrued simple reversionary bonus, less sum of all fixed incomes already paid, and interim cash or simple reversionary bonus plus terminal bonus on death. So all these will be calculated and given as a death benefit as a lump sum amount to the nominee or legal heir. So this is the death benefit. So maturity benefit is something the policyholder will get once the policy matures. So here also under the maturity benefit, you can see a lot of options, right? So the policyholder will receive an aggregate of all these options as a maturity benefit. They also have survival benefit, which differs according to the plan option you have opted for. If you want to know more about it in detail, you can refer to the policy brochure. And this policy also has additional benefits like high premium reward, flexible premium payment modes and model factors, loan option, riders and etc. Now let us take a look at the advantages of investing in this policy. So you have the flexibility to choose the life cover like 80 or 100 years of age and also your premium paying term. The cash bonus option starts in the first year itself in the selected variant. Deferment of cash bonus helps in compounding wealth accumulation. The cash bonus increases every 15 years under the smart income option. All future payouts continue even after the demise of the policyholder if the family care benefit is chosen. So these are the advantages. The disadvantages are only a small percentage of cash bonus is guaranteed. Most of the cash bonuses are not guaranteed. The lock-in period is 5 years for surrender or loan. The cash bonus can't be relied on as a secondary source of income for retirees. So these are some drawbacks that you need to be mindful about before deciding to invest in this policy. Till now in this video, we have come across some important key features and other important things that we need to know about this policy. But we cannot decide whether investing in this policy is worth it or not by using this factual information alone. That's why we are going to conduct a detailed analysis of the IRR of this policy to see how it can benefit us. So we are going to calculate the IRR using the benefit illustration mentioned on the policy brochure and also using the PNB MetLife Century Plan online calculator to calculate the IRR of this policy. And then for a comparative analysis, we are going to apply the same value to calculate the IRR of other investments such as traditional investments like PPF and ELSS. And finally, we will compare that IRR with PNB policy just to see whether this policy is better or other options are much better compared to this policy. So we can take a informed decision. So there are 3 plan options under this policy and the cash bonus varies from plan to plan. That's why in the tabular column presented on the screen, we have shown the various options and also their respective IRR. So as you can see in this tabular column, we have calculated the returns using assumed gross investment return of 4% and 8% per annum respectively for worst and best case scenarios. So the assumed rate of return here is not guaranteed and these are not the only upper or lower limits you can get from this policy. This is just to give you an idea about worst and best best case scenario. So on analyzing the various options, it is evident that the return on investment differs from option to option. As you can see, mostly it ranges from 3 to 6%. So the reason for this is the calculated cash bonus is not guaranteed, and in some cases it is constant, and in some cases it increases at a predefined period. So the IRR in general should be higher than the inflation rate, but in this case the IRR is below the inflation rate. So from an investment point of view, this plan is not beneficial. So as we have seen, this policy offers a return in the range of 2 to 6.5%, and these returns are not inflation beating returns. And moreover, the cash bonus receivable every year on year will not be suffice to meet any short-term goals, and sometimes the annual survival benefit may end up in discretionary expenses. Also, the sum assured is not adequate for any individual. So instead of investing in this policy, investors can go for a pure term policy with appropriate life cover protection. So investing in this policy for 100 years has a tax benefit advantage. Similarly, investing in PPF and ELSS mutual funds also offers tax advantages, and investors can consider inflation beating returns for wealth accumulation in these investment options. As you can see, ELSS assumed rate of return is 12%, which as it comes with risk, it's also not guaranteed, but looking at its previous track records, we can see that in some cases, if you choose to invest in like 7 to 10 years, it has also outperformed its average benchmark of 12% in certain cases. So if you take a look at PPF, it is a government backed scheme with tax benefits giving you low risk guaranteed returns of 7.10% currently. An RBI bonds floating rate gives you a rate of return of 8.05%. So in these options, we can see that all the returns from these options seems to be better than the PNB life policy. So what is the final verdict? Should we invest in PNB MetLife Century plan or not? Is it worth investing or not? So this plan is a variant of the traditional money back policy. In this plan, the guaranteed cash bonus percentage is very limited. So the major portion of the pure term bonus is non-guaranteed, and we can't earmark these survival benefits as they are fluctuating. But still, why do agents want to sell you this plan? Just like many policies in the bazaar, this policy also gives a high agent commission. Cash bonus rates declared during the policy term are not guaranteed, and purely it depends on performance of the policy. From an investment perspective, it is advisable to build a portfolio based on your investment time horizon and risk appetite. Portfolio asset allocation should be reviewed and rebalanced for wealth accumulation. And so, if you're surfing for advice to buy this plan on social media platforms like Quora, Facebook, Twitter, etc., please stop it and quickly consult a professional financial planner who will help you navigate how to do investments for your insurance purpose and also for investment purpose. And this will help you in the long run because a professional will know where to invest and how to help you avoid investments that will not benefit you in the long run.
If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.